What's it like having a game in the Steam Neck Fest? Well, so this is my second time having a game in it, and I think one of the things is a lot of people don't realize how much there is to actually having a game in it. There's a lot of details that go into it, just in a lot of work that goes into just having a demo that's ready for it. There's a lot of details to just having a demo of a game, because you basically have to have a complete game, but scaled down, and scaled down in a way that feels fun still, which is tricky. You need to have a decent amount of the game done, or at least a vertical slice that feels interesting and feels like it belongs to the game. You also need a ton of different art and stuff for Steam. They have a lot of requirements, different sizes of key art. You also need to make certain to get your demo in far enough ahead because they have a deadline for that. The process of getting a demo up on Steam is pretty involved. You have to upload it, and they go through and test various things on it, and it's not at all unusual for them to come back and have you change a few things in it. Mostly stuff to make it run better, or bugs they'll want you to fix. And that process each round of that process can take 3 to 5 days, and it's not unusual to have 2 or 3 of those. And what you don't realize is that you need to get that done quite a bit before Steam Next Fest, because there's also a part of Steam Next Fest that is earlier, that is for the press setup and all of that. Speaking of the press, one of the other things you need is a trailer, and that's something that a lot of game developers have problems with, because trailers are pretty hard to make. If you've never made one before, they're pretty involved. There's a lot that goes into them. So you need a trailer, you need to get your demo uploaded to Steam. Obviously, you need a Steam page, but you need that well before Steam Next Fest. You need to have registered for the Steam Next Fest. For that, you have to have a game that's coming out that's coming out after Steam Next Fest. You also are going to want to start contacting press and getting streamers who will play your game. It's nice if you have wish lists. I am curious how my current game's going to do, Necromerc, because it's going into it with only 40 wish lists, and my last one went into it with almost 1,000. And so it'll be interesting to see the difference. So yeah, that's a little bit of an overview of what you need to be in Steam Next Fest and what it's like being in Steam Next Fest. Hopefully Necromerc does well. Go wishlist it and try it out.